What authors have influenced me the most? Well, my dad is a writer, and he's been hugely influential. You won't have heard of him, and he'd get embarrassed if I started pitching his books here, so I won't. Otherwise, the two biggies are really Ursula K. Le Guin and Ernest Hemingway. I realize it's kind of cliched to try to write like Ernest Hemingway, but that's not what I do. Instead, I use his definition of good writing: clear, clean, observational, not interjecting judgment or comment, getting out of the way. That's not an approach that comes naturally to me. Naturally, I'm verbose and melodramatic. Um, Not that my published writing, I mean, my writing was verbose and melodramatic 20 years ago. I fixed that. Anyway, as for Ursula K. Le Guin, she does, or rather did, so much with words. Her books are mostly short, almost novellas, and many, not all, are usually treated as children's stories. They work as children's stories, and they work as quick light reads, or they work as more than that. Some of her things I've read 10, 12 times, and I find new stuff in there every time. She can evoke a whole world with just a sentence or two. And these worlds have depth, sacredness, complexity. I've been trying to figure out how she does it for 30 years now. I may be starting to make headway. But every writer I read is an influence, even the bad ones. When I read something that just seems terrible, I want to figure out exactly what that writer did and how and why, so I don't make the same mistake myself.